Yo, what is up, you sexy ladies and gents? 14 Red Lines here, and today I'm back playing Project Entropia. Now, like I said in the last video, I was planning on coming to Calipso, and I arrived. Now I am on Calipso, and I'm at the sweat group. So this is for the noobs this time. Just so you guys can get started, I'll show you on the map, zoom out. Okay, it is a bit of an annoyance to get here, and it will take you a little bit of time. But if you manage to get here, I wouldn't recommend using your vehicle. Like I said multiple times, this game is not one where you can run around really quickly and get to wherever the fuck you want in like 5 minutes. I'm betting on about 45 to half hour in your vehicle, okay, to get to where I am right now. If you chose Calipso as your starting planet, you will start here, okay? Camp Icarus. You arrive and you'll do all your shit around there, alright? So I'm only showing you guys where the sweating location is, and now think about it, I think I'll do something else as well so you guys can get started as well. This is the sweating area, okay? It's called Boreas, okay? Boreas is where I am right now. And you will get not as much sweat as my last videos when you're on the Ark. This place you get a little bit less, but these are the monsters that you need to sweat. There'll be 100 people around here, but it's a very popular area. I can't remember exactly because it's been a while since I've been here, but I think level 6 or level 7 is the strongest you'll find. I mean, and the weaker ones are like level 2. They're really weak, and you can take them out even with shit weapons. Let me teleport out of Boreas. Fuck you, bitch. And we will go all the way to the starting area so you guys can see where the fuck you arrive and you know what I'm on about. Because talking ain't gonna help you guys. Alright, let's get there first. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Right. You guys, you'll probably know when you spawn in, you guys will spawn down here, right in front of me, next to that little boat, alright? You'll come up here, if you definitely do the tutorial, that's one thing I'm going to tell you, do the tutorial. Most people skip it and they're just like, fuck this tutorial, I don't need it, you know, all this bullshit, and then they end up here and they've got no weapons, no nothing, so it just takes longer, okay? And I would suggest doing this guy, okay? Getting yourself a team together, because you can't do this without a team. So get a team together and come to the Gauntlet Organizer, okay? It's like an instance fight, you know, it is the Gauntlet, simple as, and you go in there, you'll fight a couple of monsters, and at the end of it, on the simple one, you will get this. You'll get a nice little Vivo S10. This one, you can repair it. It's not a limited item. You'll be able to repair and use it as many times as you want, but it costs a lot. I'm pretty sure to repair it, it costs 24 ped and 10 pec to repair fully from completely broken. So watch out. Okay, don't use it. Well, you can use it as many times as you want, because then if you go back, you'll get it again and again and again and again and again. Now, when you spawn in, come talk to this bitch, Sergeant Sin, however the fuck you want to pronounce it. But yeah, you can talk to her, and she'll give you a couple of quests, which will then send you upstairs to the boss, the owner of the Gauntlet, that guy in white. And then you're pretty much set for like the beginning area, because she'll tell you to hunt these guys. This bird here, the Ciano, however the fuck you want to pronounce it, she'll tell you to attack these ones. They're level 1, Tribun and Puny. With the pistol you get in the tutorial, you will absolutely destroy them, okay? They don't drop much loot, which is understandable. They're beginning mobs, they're easy. It's just how it works. Then you're going to want to come down here, and you'll obviously then you'll get everything, all the teleport points and all this stuff. I've got a quest, kill 10 Argonauts, but they're fucking miles away right now. Where the fuck are they actually? They're over here, so don't worry about that. You'll come down here, you've got the revival point, which is here, and then, whoa, what the fuck? This guy will give you quests as well, Captain Hayes. I believe that his first quest is hunting, which is the mobs to my right, over there behind the building, or I think it's repair this, It's either the two-way around, okay? He doesn't give you many quests, and then I'm pretty sure he gives you a quest to go searching for like the teleport TPs. So I'll use the proper terminology in the game anyway, so you guys understand. I keep trying to say teleport when I'm doing this, but it's not. Just call it TP so that you guys understand. But yeah, he'll tell you to hunt these little shits over here. Not the worm people, the fat fuckers. The thing he's just molested. Out of the way, bitch. Yeah, these things. They're puny, so they're weak as fuck. I might as well actually shoot one of them, just to show you guys. Right. Right, there you go. Okay, that was just the one. I got a quest item, which is the Calipso bone sample. You fucking idiot. You can't sweat dead monsters. Shit. You get some shrapnel, which is from every mob. You get the shrapnel, convert it into ammo when you finish the hunt, or you run out of basic ammo, which is, oh, for fuck's sake, pisses me off that does. This stuff, okay? When you run out of weapon cells, convert it, and you will get universal ammo, which you can then use to shoot as well. You can use universal ammo. I don't know if I said it before, but universal ammo, you can use it to hunt with, use it as bullets. You can also mine with it and use it as instead of the mining tools that you need, because I've got everything. I still haven't got the fucking thing from the last video, but I'll go show you guys what it is instead, because I haven't got any, so it's best to show you. I was lazy in the last one. Noob. I love how he calls me a noob. I'm just like, mate, what you want about? Fucking dickhead. You don't sweat dead animals. Fucking mong. Right, come to the trade terminal, which is inside. You can buy the ammunition. Don't get this. Synthetic mine essence. You won't need it at the beginning because you're not got enough telepathy. I haven't got any at all for the moment. All the armors, I would not recommend buying any of this crap because it's all limited. Okay, limited means you can repair it, but you can't like TT it for like enough money. And when it breaks, it is broken. Simple as. When it breaks fully, it is gone. Where unlimited items, if you break it fully, you know, its durability, its TT price gets to 0, you can repair it again. Okay. Now the mining. Okay, I've got this, which is the extractor, which you'll use when you find an area. Your servo probe will find it, and it will float in the air, and it will tell you where it is. You'll get a couple of items to show you where it goes and all that shit. You won't get much out of mining, so don't do the mining at the beginning. I'm only telling you this because I want you guys to know what this shit does. Don't mine at the beginning, unless you're a pay to win. If you've put money into the game, go fucking nuts. If you're trying to do this game for free, word of warning, don't do anything out of the way, okay? But here's a little tip. I would say crafting is the best item. So don't sell, like I've sold loads of shit, but I didn't need it. But every item that comes into here, don't sell it, okay? But sweat, okay? Start off by sweating. That is the first thing you're going to want to start with. Okay, other than doing those little quests that I told you just a second ago to do. So sweat everything that you can. So go to the sweat locations. You've got a car. I wouldn't recommend using it because it might break, but go there anyway if you can, on foot or anywhere. But yeah, these are the things, okay? The detector, I actually bought one of these and it broke, and so I got rid of it. It's not much. It's only 10 peck. But that is what you will use to send off your survey probes to find the resources. Then you'll get the extractor, which will use it to extract the resources that your survey probe found using the detector. And then you got a refiner. This is the low level. This is the basic refiner. I've got the one up. But this one is not a limited item like mine is. Oh no, wait, mine ain't a limited item. Never mind, my bad. Yeah, this ain't a limited item either, so you can get that, but it's 2 peds, so don't buy it at the beginning, okay? You got tools, which are these. I've never used really, it just like, most of the things like the distractor, never used it. Decoy, never used it. This thing, never used the fuck out of it. I don't even know what the fuck it is. So don't care about these things so much, okay? Medical items, like I said, you should get a Vivo for free, so you probably shouldn't have to worry about that. don't buy that. That's for implants. That's when you've had enough of this game and you want to sell your character. Okay. Mind Force implant, pretty much the same thing. So then you can use magic and all that bollocks. And actually, antitoxic shot is to get rid of poison. But you're a noob. You're not going anywhere near anything that will do fucking poison. That's an enhancer component. It's empty. You need an enhancer to use that. Loot collection pill that will auto loot the items that you kill. Don't care about that until you're really going like on a big hunt or whatever. And then I've never used the nano cube either, so don't care about that. But that's pretty much all you need to know at the beginning for this stuff. I was hoping I could get a team together and go into the gauntlet, but that ain't happening. No one's on pretty much that I know. I don't want to go in with a bunch of noobs because we won't get anywhere. Okay, right then. So tip of the day is a pretty simple thing. When you're low level, when you've just started out, you will get XP to shit. Your progress will go up massively very, very quickly. Okay, so the thing I think is the best, which my mentor told me, is to do 1 or 2 things. I suppose, yeah. Don't count hunting. Hunting is a random, okay? You hunt whenever you really want to hunt or anything like that, okay? So don't count that one. But the 2 things that you need is sweating and crafting, okay? Crafting is very hard and it is not the most lucrative business at the beginning. But when you upgrade your stats, which is these stats, these stats here, after, like, I think it's every 300 items you craft, you know, you get every loot you get back, you will be able to, it will go up by 1 point, okay? And every point means that your item will be better quality. Not by much, but by a little bit, okay? So, try and do that as quickly as you can, okay? I'd say stick to, like I said, keeping all your materials that you use. Don't sell anything at the beginning other than the sweat, okay? So then you've got a huge stockpile of items. I know you really want the ped, but trust me, you want to keep this because you might have 600 items in it that will cost, when you sell them, 6 ped. If you get the other item, which will cost probably 2 ped, so there you go. In total, you're selling all that shit, you know, probably about 40, 50 items. You're only getting 8 ped back. Craft it into an item with the blueprint that you got. I'll show you guys. You've already seen the blueprints in the last episode. Craft that item, and instead of getting 8 ped, you might get, okay, I know it's a bit stupid, but you might get 9, 10, maybe even 13 ped. It's not a lot more, but take into consideration this has gone up, okay? This game isn't a typical MMO. I know I'm talking a lot, but this isn't a typical MMO where you can just come in, do what the fuck you want, and get up levels, okay? This is like a legitimate job, okay? You have to think about everything you do and think about everything you've thought about doing, okay? Think. Nothing is random in this game. This is not a game where you can just come in and act like a little shit and like do whatever you want, all right? Skills is everything in this game, okay? That is the most important thing. Skill is everything in this game. No character is the same, so that's why most people don't make videos, but I talk to a lot of people, so I get these are tips, okay, on what to do. So by all means, if you want to just run out there, shoot for 6 hours, run out of bullets, and then wonder why you've got no money, fine by me, that's not a problem. But the point of this video isn't that. It is to make sure that you guys can actually progress a little bit. So anything you do, make sure you're earning skills at the same time, because you can actually use money to upgrade skills, but you're thinking on, like, some of the quests, you think the quest has given you nothing, you know, because you've not got an item, but it's given you, like, probably 20 pecks worth of XP, okay, because you can buy XP. So think about it that way, alright? At the same time, like the hunting missions, you're earning the loot from the dead drops, and then the item that you give him when you completed the quest, he will give you XP points, okay? XP points are very lucrative because at the ending of it all, these points here, look, I've only got 5 here, but on my Mind Force, I have 461. All my categories combined, I've got 3010. When you're done with the game and bored and had enough of it, you can sell that shit, okay? So keep that in mind. You can sell your XP for a bit of money at the ending if you're bored. and don't want to play anymore. So keep that in mind, and I hope you guys managed to get anywhere. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I will see if I can make a video and help you guys out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all. Bye.